Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best 70-inch TVs in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 6. Hisense 75U8H. The best mid-range TV available in a 75-inch is the Hisense U8H. We tested the smaller 65-inch version, but our results are valid for all three sizes that it's available in. It's an excellent TV that performs nearly as well as the Samsung QN90B QLED, with great picture quality and a great selection of extra features. Although small highlights aren't as bright as the QN90B, it's still an excellent choice for a bright room thanks to its high peak brightness and excellent reflection handling. Unfortunately, as it's a lower-end model, it doesn't have an ultra-wide viewing layer, so it's not as good as the QN90B for a wide seating arrangement, but it's fine if you're sitting directly in front of the TV or even at a slight angle. It's a fantastic gaming TV, thanks to its low input lag and fast response time, resulting in a responsive gaming experience with very little blur behind fast-moving objects. It has a few great gaming features, including FreeSync support to reduce screen tearing, and it supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on two of its HDMI ports for Xbox Series S, X, or PS5 gamers. The Hisense U8H delivers incredible performance for the price, significantly outperforming any other TV in its price range like the TCL 6 Series/R655 2022 QLED, making it by far the best mid-range TV on the market in 2022. It has limited processing capabilities compared to the more expensive competitors, resulting in worse gradient handling and slightly higher input lag. Sadly, there are still some bugs and issues with it, including red ghosting in some scenes, and 4K 120Hz playback still doesn't work properly. Number 5. Hisense H65G Series Android TV, 70H6570G. Hisense has made a name for itself as one of the best budget TV makers, especially with its H8G and H9G lines. The H65 series isn't quite up there with those two TVs, but is worth considering at this size. Especially at the price, you can currently pick it up for a very affordable $550. The H65 supports Dolby Vision and has good contrast. Like the H8G and H9G, it runs Android TV, which brings with it access to just about every app and streaming service you could want. However, gamers may want to avoid it due to its relatively high lag time and lack of support for next-generation gaming console features like variable refresh rate and auto-low latency mode. It doesn't get very bright, either. But if a 70-inch TV is the right size for you, you can't beat the price for performance on the H65. Perfect for presenting your favorite movies, shows, sports, and gaming, the Hisense 75H6570G 75-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart TV creates astonishing images with enhanced color, details, and depth thanks to advanced technologies inside and out. Smooth and smart, Hisense H65G Series 4K UHD Smart TVs deliver more than 4 times the resolution of a regular 1080p high-definition screen with a powerful, full-array LED backlight to create a sharper, more colorful picture. In addition to your favorite streaming services and online games, this H65G Series 4K UHD TV is also perfect for cable, satellite, and free over-the-air broadcasts. Transform your home into an entertainment powerhouse with Dolby Vision HDR High Dynamic Range plus HDR10, bringing image technology from cinemas to add dramatic color, contrast, and brightness to each scene. Enjoy all the key moments in fast-paced sports, movies, and games with motion rate 120 image processing, minimizing picture lag to create a crystal clear image without motion blur. Enjoy crisp, immersive audio from the two 7-watt speakers and DTS Virtual X Immersive Surround Sound, or wirelessly connect a compatible soundbar, headphone, or stereo components using built-in Bluetooth connectivity. Control the TV via the easy-to-use voice-enabled remote or through an Alexa-enabled device, sold separately. Open or search for apps, control the volume and inputs, or search for your favorite TV shows and movies. With Google Assistant built into an Android TV, you can also tell your TV to turn on the lights, change the thermostat, add an item to your grocery list, or play the latest viral video. VISA measurements for wall mounts and wall mounting systems are 400 by 300 mm/m6. Wall mounts sold separately. Number 4. LG UHD 70 Series 70UN 7070 PUA. Sometimes you pick a TV for reasons other than the picture quality, and LG's 70UN 7070 PUA is an example of that. In addition to the LG name on the unit, the best reasons to buy the 70UN 7070 PUA are the low price, access to LG's WebOS smart operating system, and because you're going to play games. WebOS is one of the best platforms available, with just about every app you want, and it's easy to use. Though it's one of the lower priced sets on this list, the 70UN 7070 PUA has a low lag time and support for auto low latency mode, a feature next generation gaming consoles will take advantage of, which makes it great for fast-paced games. But the 70UN 7070 PUA isn't a top performer when it comes to picture quality. Despite its full array backlight, the set's brightness is low, which could be a problem in sunny rooms. It also has limited HDR support and weak contrast. And bring a friend when you're carrying this one, it's by far the heaviest on this list. Number 3. Samsung TU7000 Crystal UHD TV, UN70 TU7000 FXCA. Samsung's name on a TV is an indicator of the quality experience you'll get when watching it, and the UN70 TU7000 FXZA fits that profile. While not as impressive as its QLED line of TVs, the TU7000 delivers nice blacks and overall contrast. It has a very low lag time, making it a great choice for gamers who don't want the TV to be the weak link in fast-paced games. The TV also comes with Samsung's Tizen Smart TV operating system, and that means access to a ton of apps for streaming. The TU7000's edge-lit backlight lacks oomph, resulting in a rather dim picture and some issues with consistency. It also only has 2 HDMI ports, where most 70-inch TVs have at least 3. And don't expect much from the speakers. While they have decent power at 20 watts, the sound they produce is thin and weak. If you can put up with these niggles, and don't have loads of HDMI sources to consider, the 70-inch TV is definitely one for your list. The Samsung TU7000 TV doesn't offer much in terms of design. It's not impossibly thin like the Samsung QN90A, nor does it benefit from aesthetic accents. It's an incredibly basic-looking set, down to the V-shaped legs. The legs clip in conveniently, saving setup time. Of course, if you prefer a wall mount for this set, you can install a standard VZIT 200x 200mm bracket. See our list of the best TV mounts for recommendations. If I were to use one word to describe the Samsung TU7000 TV design, it's versatile. You don't need a screwdriver to set it up, and the size options make it ideal for those with specific size restraints. Be sure to see our What Size TV Should You Buy guide for help deciding which version is right for you. As mentioned above, this TV has 2 HDMI ports. One supports HDMI ARC that lets you send a Dolby audio signal to additional home theater hardware, like one of the best soundbars, with a single cable connection. Alas, 2 ports is meager, even for an inexpensive TV. It limits your peripherals, one of the several reasons this set isn't a great choice for new game consoles like the PS5 and Xbox Series X. More on that in our test results section. Number 2. Insignia F30 Fire TV Edition, 2020 model. Amazon's Fire TV Edition TVs are often the first to go on sale whenever Amazon has a discount event, making them some of the most affordable and popular TVs on the market. But if you want the best Amazon Fire TV, it's got to be the Insignia F30 Fire TV Edition, 2020 model. With the 55-inch model selling for $429 at regular price, it's one of the most affordable 4K sets out there. The Insignia also outclasses other ultra-budget TVs with a fair port selection and decent performance, which is more than we can say for many of the other competing cheap TVs. While it's true that you get what you pay for, the performance isn't top of the line, the gaming support is middling, and the Fire TV platform is a little too Amazon-centric for our liking. It's still a great option for casual viewers, and it's priced to sell. The 48.9 by 28.6x 3.3-inch Insignia F30 looks like what it is, an inexpensive TV. Its dark plastic case doesn't project an air of prestige like pricier TVs do. And unlike many newer, and more expensive, TVs, it still has a rather thick half-inch bezel around the edge. But that said, it's not an eyesore either. The included plastic feet also look a little cheap, and they weren't nearly as easy to put on as those that come with more expensive TVs from companies like LG and Samsung. Instead of snapping in, you have to use screws to secure the feet to the bottom of the TV, and small hands would help to get the screws inside the enclosure. Alternatively, you can get a 200 by 200 Visa wall mount if you don't want to deal with the stand. Number 1. Vizio V-Series V705J03. The 70-inch Vizio V-Series V705J03 offers a great value while still delivering a quality picture. With exceptional affordability, decent smarts from Vizio SmartCast software and great gaming capabilities, it's a fantastic bargain even when it's not on sale, and it frequently is, with steep discounts occurring throughout the year. A trio of HDMI 2.1 ports deliver gaming-friendly features like auto low latency mode and impressively short lag times of just 13.7 milliseconds. If you want great gaming performance for less, this is definitely the budget gaming TV to get. But keep in mind that this is a 60Hz display, so variable refresh rates and high refresh rates are off the table. General performance is decent enough, but the brightness isn't great and the audio would benefit from adding a soundbar. 4K Ultra HD over 8 million pixels for breathtaking detail. 4x the resolution of 1080p. Dolby Vision Bright Mode, you'll see even more lifelike accuracy, color saturation, black detail, and brightness in Dolby Vision Bright Picture Mode, thanks to color pixel tuning that ramps up depth and detail to new heights. V-Series also supports HDR10/Plus and HLG formats. Full-array backlight LEDs are evenly distributed across the screen's backlight for superior light uniformity and picture performance.